Hey guys, good evening and thanks for joining. Can you please confirm am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So far we completed networking concepts and also we discussed about couple of cyber network application and also other attacks and threats and vulnerabilities. First and foremost, very important one is infrastructure security or vulnerability management or vulnerability assessment. This one also we can call it as server security. There are so many names are there are involved for this one. It's a dedicated domain. Once this course is completed, it will take only 2 or 3 classes, maximum 4 classes. You can go and you can apply. Before going to do that, I can go and I can open Naukri. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen or not?
Yes, sir.
Just you can go to search jobs here. Under this one, type vulnerability assessment or management. I will provide, there are 3 different options: vulnerability assessment or vulnerability management or vulnerability scanning and so on. I can show practically so that you will understand easy way. I don't want to give any experience here. Just you can give set jobs here. So I can provide under this one as a date. So let's go and see about dedicated to vulnerability management. Or I can go for recommended one. There are so many vacancies. I am going with one dedicated to vulnerability management. So maybe I can change the job description, cyber security analyst. Can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm visible.
Can you see
It's visible,
Gensar?
sir.
Vulnerability management engineer.
Carry on.
It's just now, not even just 1 hour back. Just now they released one of the vacancy for Gensar under the Hyderabad location, I think so, or Bangalore. Let's see. Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, Pune, Kolkata, New Delhi, and Hyderabad. They need vulnerability assessment guy who will take care of the scanning of the assets or servers or databases. And finally, so they need who will take care of the vulnerability scanning part. And what the experience they are looking for? They are looking the experience 4 to 6 years experience. How much fake or real you are keeping the experience? So according to that one, you can go and you can apply under the Gensar. Okay. Right now, I think not even less than 10 persons are applied because they really just now, not even 1 hour back. Applications you can see here, applicants less than 10. Nobody applied, not even less than 10 members. Why you are not a member of the First member, you can go and you can apply for this vacancy. If you want to do that regularly, you have to go and you have to visit. That may morning or evening. That is one of the vacancy part of the Gensar. In the similar way, Qualis. This is also one of the vulnerability management tool. Gensar once again. So it is they released on the yesterday. Not even less than 10 members are applied this vacancy. This one they released on yesterday. How I came to know that? Just you can go here and you can see here 1 day ago. Can you see 1 day ago? Can you see 1 day ago or not?
Sir.
Yeah, this vacancy once again, gens are they released part of the Enloyed innovation like a third party. And when I'm clicking on this one, we can see under the, yeah, sorry, this is the one. Total 65 members are applied this vacancy. Let's go and see interfacial 1 day ago. Completely remote work from home option. You no need to go to not even office also. Click on this one. For 2 8 years of experience people, applications are 259. So far they applied 259. Okay, vulnerability management and compliance. Okay, in the similar way, there are so many VAPT. There are so many Quack1, GTCI, and so on. What I'm trying to say here, dedicated to vulnerability management also, we do have the vacancies. Is it clear or not? Before going to the next topic. Is it clear? Dedicated to vulnerability management, vulnerability analyst, vulnerability assessment side. Do you have vacancies or not? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So because I want to show practically, that is the reason I opened Naukri. Okay. Let's go and discuss about whatever I'm teaching. It will take only 2 or 3 or 4 classes. That's it. You can go and you can apply. Dedicated to infrastructure domain or vulnerability management and vulnerability assessment, and grab the role and join the company and get the salary 60,000 or 70,000 or 80,000 or 90,000 and so on. Let's start now. Before going to do that, I want to clarify a couple of definitions. Asset. What do you mean asset? Anyone? What do you mean by an asset?
End user system.
End user.
Only end user system?
MacBook, laptop,
Only
desktop.
end user system?
No, sir.
Then,
Laptops and MacBooks.
yeah, that is end user systems. What is an asset? In the software and IT industry, asset basically it will give the property. When you are considering about your home, whatever our father or grandfather or mother or grandmother and so on, they earn the money related to property in the form of the land or gold or maybe furniture and so on. That is called an asset. But in the organization point of view, an asset is nothing but any endpoint, whatever someone said, like laptop or MacBook or workstation or desktop. Not only that one, but also servers, databases, applications, even cloud environment also. We will consider as an asset. Is it clear? Saujanya, is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any end user system or database or server or physical or virtual or cloud device is called as asset. Now, what is vulnerability? Vulnerability, there are so many synonyms are there. This one several times we discussed in the class. Vulnerability is also called as a bug or loophole or issue or problem or any other incident or weakness extra. That is called vulnerability. In the any server side, application side, database side, or application side, cloud side, if you are identifying any weakness, that is called as a vulnerability. Take example of your home. It's an individual home. My home, for example, I will say practical example. In my home, I don't have any security guard. I don't have any dog. I don't have any CCTV cameras. Whether it's a threat or not, whether it is a vulnerability or not.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, it is a vulnerability. Someone who is entering into my home where I am residing, so I don't have the dog to bark whenever any thief or robber will come, or to monitor whenever any robber or thief will enter into my home, or not even security guard is available in front of my home. All these are loopholes or weaknesses to enter into my home. I'm not saying you can enter into my home, by the way. Okay. So this is what I want to say here. Any weakness in the system is called as vulnerability. Okay. Any weakness in the system or organization is called as vulnerability. Okay. Even same thing when I joined in X company, part of the when I was in 21 years age after completing my graduation, part of the BTech, I was not able to understand. They used to explain the several parameters. They used to explain vulnerability, threat, and risk. I never thought like I will come into the security field. I thought to look, I thought to go like software architects or coding or development or testing and so on. That is the way I thought. But fortunately or unfortunately, I'm not sure yet. There are no regrets in my life. Always I'm a positive person. So then obviously I selected for the vulnerability management vacancy. I mean security analyst side. This is what how it's happened when I left my US. I mean, um, I felt. I mean, I did not select in the UPSC interviews in the final selection part of the IAS officer. With 10 marks, I lost my IAS officer vacancy. Part of the UPSC Agarwal vacancy. I mean, they took the interview. Unfortunately, because of the mathematics and because of the electrical engineering, whatever I graduated in the BTech, because of the lacking of the mathematics and because of the lacking of the electrical engineering side, I did not select in the IAS officer in 2013. So this is the way how my complete profile is changed and I entered into the software industry. Till that time, for the namesake, I was working in TCTS as a per monthly. I'm getting 50,000 or 40,000 or 60,000, whatever it matters. I'm going and I'm getting the money. That doesn't mean that I did not ignore my job vacancy, whatever applied in part of the TCTS. 100% I delivered, and every time I used to get out of the 5 rates of the rating, I used to get 4. Excellent in the each and every appraisal cycle. Whenever I used to get the promotion or and so on. I don't want to reveal all these things, but couple of times maybe it is required in future. I don't want to you take as a me inspiration and so on, but maybe it will help somewhere and somewhere and so on. So what I'm saying here, so doesn't matter where you are and what you are and so on. So sometimes maybe it will happen. So where the destiny it is, that doesn't mean that you should not always worry about your past. Think about present, think about future, forget about whatever regrets you happened in the past. That is the way the show must go on. Otherwise, life is miserable. Life is worry about in the past what you have done. Forget about all those. Keep always happy and keep wherever you want to go and whatever you are do and trust yourself. Believe yourself. That's it. Okay. So going back, threat. As I said, I don't have any dog or security guard or and also thank you so much. And also even not even CCTV cameras. Then how can I keep myself up to date? How can I keep whether any robber or thief they will come and they will steal my whatever I do have the furniture or gold and money and so on. By the way, I don't have any money. But in case where I'm okay storing of my money or gold or very valuable items, maybe in that scenario, someone will come to my home and someone will take my furniture or gold and so on. How can I keep myself up to date? That is called threat. If the vulnerability will be exploited, then it will become threat. Meaning here, whenever any robber or saver or thief, they will try to exploit what are weakness or vulnerabilities or loopholes or bugs or problems or it is exploited. That is called as threat. Then risk. Risk, there are so many definitions. Part of the vulnerability threat or vulnerability management side or vulnerability assessment side, threat risk equals to vulnerability into threat or risk equals to likelihood into impact or risk equals to destruction of the damage. There are so many definitions. Whenever if we want based on the what is the condition or based on the what is the situation interviewer is expecting, according to that one, you have to give the answer. What is mean by that one? For example, Capgemini, they are recruiting for the vulnerability assessment guy. Just now we have seen already. In that scenario, maybe they're expecting about risk. That is nothing but you have to explain about vulnerability into threat. Or State Bank of India, they are recruiting one of the auditor, part of the security side. Or maybe our Geo company, they are recruiting one of the auditor, part of the compliance side or security side. Or Andhra and Telangana and Tamil or Malayalam or Kannada and so on, the respective state department of the police or healthcare industry or maybe oil and gas sector and so on. Maybe they are recruiting their own public sector companies in the risk oriented part of the audit, I mean, uh, part of the auditor vacancy that you have to go for the risk based on the what is the condition or situation. According to that one, you should go and you should explain about what is vulnerability, what is threat, and what is risk. For example, Cognizant CTS, US based company, Capgemini from France, French based company, or TCS, Indian based multinational company, regularly they will ask one of the question. What is that question? If you are going for a vulnerability assessment side or vulnerability management side, you are sleeping on the cot and you are using mosquito net as a prevention. Unfortunately, that mosquito net has a hole. I am repeating once again the question. As a person, you are sleeping on the bed or cot. You are using to reduce malaria or typhoid or any other fevers, you are using mosquito net. But unfortunately, that mosquito net has a hole. To enter mosquito into the hole, it can beat into your body. Maybe you can get filaria or malaria, or typhoid, or dengue, or chikungunya, and so on. In that practical scenario, what is vulnerability, what is threat, and what is risk? Anyone? Anyone? What is threat? What is vulnerability? What is risk? What a practical scenario explain now. Shall I repeat once again? Did you understand the question or not, first of all?
Yes.
I am repeating once again the question. You are sleeping on the bed. You are using mosquito net. That mosquito net has a coil, I mean hole. In that scenario, what is vulnerability? What is threat? What is risk? This question they asked in the Capgemini, UST Global, CTS, and also other companies as well, TCS and so on. What is the answer from your side? Anyone?
Yes, sir. The loophole in the mosquitoes, the vulnerability, and entering the mosquito.
Who is giving the answer? Can I know your name, please?
Jayalakshmi, Jayalakshmi.
Okay, 1 second, please. Okay, Jaya, please.
Yeah,
1 second, Jaya.
loophole. Hmm.
Okay, Jaya is giving the answer. Vulnerability. What is vulnerability, Jaya?
So vulnerability here is a weakness in the system. So
Okay.
here in here in the situation, the loophole is the vulnerability, sir, in the
Okay.
mosquito net.
In your scenario, what is the vulnerability is about?
Yeah, I said which is a weakness in the system, but in this scenario, the vulnerability is a that loophole. That
What
hole
is
is
that
the
loophole?
so that
Damaged mosquito net.
yeah, is that mosquito net.
Mosquito is a no net is a I mean loophole.
That is
Hole.
A
vulnerable
net,
in case.
not a net. That the hole.
Okay,
Hole in that net.
yes, but okay. I'll ask one by one. I will give opportunity each and every person. Okay, next one.
Okay.
What is the threat?
Mosquitoes entering into that net is threat, sir.
Mosquito is a threat. Okay.
And
Okay, Jaya,
that
what is risk now?
will get affected by malaria or something. So that disease that would be risk.
But Jaya is not giving the answer. I think Saujan is giving the answer.
Yeah,
Am I
yes,
right?
sir. Yes, yes.
Okay. Malaria. Okay. Okay. What about Mr. Naidu?
Sir, tell me, sir.
Yeah. Can I know about your opinion?
Yes, sir. Hole in net as a weakness. Threat is a
Okay.
mosquito. Risk is a favor.
Shall I keep as it is same whatever Jay said? Or do you want to change here and there something?
I think this is vulnerability. Hole in the net as a weakness. That is
Okay.
a vulnerability.
Hmm. Okay, next. Threat. Shall I keep same as it is?
Threat mosquito, sir. Risk favor. Like
Okay. Okay, favor. Okay, done. Fine. Thank you so much. Mr. Who else? Give me 1 second. I will ask so that those people can answer. Gopi Krishna. Gopi,
Yeah.
can you please provide your answer, Mr. Gopi?
Vulnerability means all, threat means
Okay.
mosquito, and risk means malaria.
Okay, like a favor. So same as it is you are giving.
Right. Yeah.
Why not mosquito is like a risk, Mr. Nagarjuna? Sorry, Gopi. Why not risk is a, I mean threat?
Risk means effect.
Okay.
Threat means
Okay. Yeah, please carry on.
risk means effect. Threat means that means
Okay, that means what? That is means that's what I'm asking. What does that means? Saujanya Garu, please respond back.
Sir,
Yeah, please. What is your opinion, Miss Saujanya?
sir, sir, that damaged mosquito net was vulnerability, sir, and
Hmm.
mosquitoes entering into that net was threat, and we got affected by some health issues, right? Those are risk.
Okay, why not? Okay, so getting the disease is like a threat. That's what my question.
Because like whatever will get the result means whatever the damage is we are affected, so
Hmm.
that would be risk.
Okay, what is risk formula?
Vulnerability into threat.
But if you are doing risk management framework as a part of the auditor, what is the formula?
Sorry.
Your auditor.
Okay.
Saujanya is auditor working in JP Morgan, #1 bank in the USA, #1 bank in the all over the worldwide. You are auditor in that JP Morgan bank. Do you know who is #1 bank all over the worldwide? By the way,
Sorry, sir, no, sir.
JP Morgan.
Okay.
JP Morgan is the #1 bank as compared to HSBC, as compared to DBS, as compared to HDFC or ICICI, Goldman Sachs or Morgan Stanley or ICICI Bank, Axis Bank. #1 bank all over the worldwide is JP Morgan. Now Saujanya is working on JP Morgan as auditor. Now, if you want to calculate risk, how can you calculate risk?
That likelihood into impact.
What is the likelihood?
1 year baseline means how
Okay,
many
1 year
times
baseline. What you will consider in 1 year baseline?
in 1 year baseline, how many times that activities happened.
Perfect, excellent. Okay, what about the impact?
And impact, it would like consequences that we are facing.
What is the consequences here? That's what my
Consequences
question.
means here that health issues.
Only health issues?
In this scenario, health issues. Yeah, sure.
No, you are a bank. You are working in a bank. You are CEO of the company or auditor of the company. Do you think that only in JP Morgan Bank, where is the health issues you will
No,
consider as
no.
a?
I am saying about the this mosquitoes
No, no,
and
no. I am
that.
asking about. I changed my. That is what I
Okay,
changed.
okay.
Wanted. I changed to into finance based.
So here consequences like
Hmm.
physical theft would happen, that all the data that we
Hmm.
lost, right?
Okay. Only physical data.
Physical means if we lost the desktops and all, we'll lose the servers and
Okay, why not logical data?
that also whatever we are saving
Well, that's what I'm asking.
server.
Sorry to interrupt you. Apologies.
No, sir.
This is the way how the interview will ask back. This is how the interview will ask back the questions. Sorry, please don't mind it, and apologies once again.
We
So,
shared if we backup in cloud also, that would also be erased, right?
okay, what consequence means? Are you saying about only data?
Data and means financial loss.
Okay,
Also.
I'll give the hint now. You can give the answer. If the physical security issue side, or the consequences?
Money loss, sir.
Okay, money loss is one thing. Second one?
Money loss and
I think in today Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu is got impact of the earthquake.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the impact on the overall different states of in South India? Do you think that only money loss?
No, sir.
Then what is the another loss?
People
thank
loss
you.
means
Okay, no,
people's
no,
also
no, please don't
assets
give.
of the organization level. People's also end users.
You give the answer. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. Okay. Financial impact and also people impact. People are biggest asset to any organization. Did we discuss or not? Whether robot will do everything?
No, sir.
Whether artificial intelligence will do everything? Whether, okay, so machine learning will do everything? I'm asking you. So maybe in the farming side also, maybe machinery can do completing of the cutting of the rice, and also even whatever pesticides you are keeping for the farming side, we can use machinery. But at the end of the day, if you want to keep the how much weight lift for each and every 80 kilos of the weightage, can machine will do that? On the farming side, whether human being is required or not? Yeah, previously in 1990s or 2000 or 2010s and so on, yes, in the farming side also, every person has to do plantation of the farming or rice or wheat or maize and so on. In cutting of those things also, mans are mandatory. But in 2020 or 21st century, all machines came into the picture. Nowadays, there is no need of the manual effort of the human being is required. Everything is doing the machinery. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong?
Right.
Yes.
Obviously. But at the end of the day, who is doing the weightlifting of the respect to 80 kilos of the paddy or maize or jowar and so on? Whether robot or any other machine learning or any other machinery is doing that one?
No, sir.
Obviously, manual human effort is required or not?
Absolutely required, sir.
Yes. Can't you same thing can apply into the software and IT industry? Can't you apply same thing in the IT and software industry?
Yeah.
Same thing here, same as it is.
Yes.
So there is no need to go and so read about what's going on across the worldwide, even though we're in 21st century. Obviously, even though robots will come into the picture, or people will come into the picture, or missionary will come into the picture, even though 50% of the people are compulsory is required to take care of the manual way. Without manual way, artificial intelligence or machine learning or DevOps or SecOps, whatever it will come, it will not take care of everything. Doesn't matter whether you are using robotics, whether you are in machinery or whether you are using the other ways to take care of the everything. Compulsory human being with manual intervention is a mandatory. Same concept you can apply here. Why I brought this topic now? So as a risk side, part of the likelihood and impact side, people are biggest asset to the organization side. Without the people manual analysis side, based on the machinery or based on the tools, we can go and we can say that it's a compulsory something got impacted to our organization side. Compulsory human being intervention or people is a mandatory, even though in future robotics or automation or artificial intelligence, whatever it will come into the organization side. Human beings are compulsory, important to each and every field. That may be the farming or civil or electrical or mechanical or automobile or BPO or IT and software industry. Doesn't matter whether robotics will develop the code, whether robotics will develop the code,
No, sir.
whether robotics can take care of the designing of the architecture of the civil architecture. I want to design my home. Can robotics will do that?
No, sir.
Same concept, please apply. Lot of people are asking me same question. How the future in case automation or machine learning or artificial intelligence will come into the market? What is the impact to cyber security? Maybe less than 40% or 30%. That's it. Without human beings, without manual analysis, without so human intervention is not required. We cannot do the investigation. Obviously, 100% is correct. Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Is
Clear.
it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's start about our main topic, vulnerability management. See, forget about how many days I will take the class. Please try to understand each and every word concept I am discussing in the class. Everything is entire question. Okay. Vulnerability assessment. Vulnerability assessment, basically we can do it for assets. Whatever Saujanya or Jia or Naidu or whoever they explain, everybody is correct in their own way. So vulnerability is nothing but here, basically we'll do it for asset. Asset is nothing but not only on the endpoint system, like a laptop or MacBook or workstation or desktop or server or database and so on. All these physical or virtual or remote devices or cloud-based devices, we can call it as a asset. Now, assessment. What is mean by assessment? Assessment meaning here, we can validate what is right or what is wrong. That is called assessment. Okay. When you are going on the traffic signal, red, green, and violet, they will evaluate. So red is nothing but it's a dangerous. You should not enter into the field where the boundary is defined. Green, you can go away from the where you stand up. And yellow, it's like a warning. You should not go either leave the boundary or you can withstand in the boundary, like a medium or partial in the traffic signal point of view. Same concept. Whenever part of the security analyst, you have to evaluate three things: fully compliant, partially compliant, or non-compliant. Take example of whatever traffic signal I provided now. Green symbol will come, respect to passenger or two-wheeler or four-wheeler guy can go, can, so go away from the boundary, whatever it is defined or stopped. That is fully compliant. And yellow, partially compliant. You should not enter into the zebra crossing or you should not enter into the where the red symbol is coming a warning path. That is like yellow color. Now red symbol. Not even you should not enter into the partial complaint where the signal is stopped. You have to stop there itself. You don't need to cross the limits, rules and regulations of the traffic police officers, whatever they defined, like red, yellow, and green. Same as it is, same concept. You can apply here also. Fully compliant. Everything is okay. We can go and we can proceed further. Partially compliant. So 50-50 chances. Not complaint at all. You should not go and you should not violate the breach or violation or condition or rule or regulation or protocol. Now you can apply same for vulnerability assessment side as. Now we are discussing about infrastructure security. Scanning of the assets and identifying the vulnerabilities is called as vulnerability assessment. All these are each and every topic I'm going to discuss is the entire question. Then what is vulnerability management? Vulnerability management in meaning here, maybe Naidu and myself went to CT scan. Sorry, Naidu, I brought your name here. Apologies. Are you okay?
No, no problem, sir. I am suitable for that.
Okay, perfect. Maybe Naidu is suffering with fever. I am suffering with the headache, or maybe typhoid or malaria, and so on. I am repeating once again. So Naidu is suffering with fever with the normal. There is no typhoid, it's a generic fever, but I am suffering with typhoid, malaria, chikungunya, and so on. In that scenario, managing of the multiple people vulnerability assessments. Here, how many people are required? Naidu is one diseased person is suffering with the generic fever, but Ramakrishna is suffering with malaria, typhoid, and chikungunya. Managing of all these Naidu and also Ramakrishna to take care of the overall managing of the multiple people diseases to providing the report is called as vulnerability management. Managing of multiple people vulnerability assessment scans. One person Naidu is suffering with generic fever, Ramakrishna is suffering with the typhoid, malaria, and chikungunya, and so on. Now, managing of these Naidu and also Ramakrishna to take care of the overall managing and also reduction and reporting, reducing of the fever, everything is called as vulnerability management. How that is possible via? Once you are running this scan, that scan is called CT scan to identify or to run to identify what are the diseases are existing in the Naidu and also Ramakrishna. Is it clear or not? Is it clear or not?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Managing of.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir, here.
Yeah,
Uh,
please.
Vulnerability assessment means scanning of the assets and identifying the vulnerabilities. Okay.
Correct.
Management is what is it? Managing of multiple. That's fine.
Mm.
Here, what is vulnerability scanning? So because in one interview they are asked this, so first they asked me about assessment. So I told like this is a scanning of the asset. So, but again he asked then what is mean by vulnerability scanning?
Yeah, in that scenario, once you are scanning the human body, whether only fever is existing or typhoid is existing, or malaria is existing, or maybe other diseases are existing. To identify all those weaknesses, every human being, based on the scanning, whether it's a heart problem, or maybe blood problem, or maybe cells problem, or maybe fever problem, or maybe other issues as well. To provide all these scans, we can call it as vulnerability scan. It will run against overall human body, and it will give where the issue is about. Same concept you can apply in the asset or database or server. Now,
Then,
yeah, please go ahead.
yes, sir. Then vulnerability scanning and assessments are both are same only because
Obviously,
uh,
assessing of the multiple vulnerability, whatever issues identified based on the scanning is called as vulnerability assessment. Vulnerability assessment is manual analysis. Vulnerability scanning is the automated analysis. So I'm
okay,
repeating once again. You are giving blood test to me. I am a doctor. I am the CT scan person. Jay is giving blood test to me, and I am running the scan, and I'm providing what is the hemoglobin, what is white blood cells, red blood cells, hemoglobin content, and also platelets count, and so on. So tool will give automatic way. Yes or no? Yes or no?
yes, sir.
Okay. But who will do assessment? Whether tool will go automatically assessment? Who will explain
Mm,
to you as a this one is completely in the range of the whatever average count is giving. You should be here and there in between, but your score is less than or more than that. Whether tool will give that one? Whether
no,
tool will give that one?
no.
That is completely manual analysis. Vulnerable, yeah. Sorry to bring these topics. Apologies, please don't mind it. I know you are perfectly all right in the human body or content wise. Apologies, don't please mind it, because I want to explain the proper way so that you will understand. Yeah, in this scenario, once Jay is coming to me and she is giving the blood test as a scanner person, I'm doing the overall scanning and I'm giving the overall report. Once take that report, go to the doctor, and doctor will give the proper assessment based on the whatever scan reports I submitted as a lab assistant. Now, maybe protein count should be increased, or hemoglobin count is increased, or white blood cells count is increased, or red blood cells count increased. You should eat only fruits, or you should eat only protein content, or you should eat only carbohydrate content. You should not eat, you should not take smoke or alcohol, and so on. That who will provide to assessment? Who will provide that assessment? Doctor will provide to us. Is it a manual or is it given by tool?
Manual.
Exactly. Same as it is, even though you are doing the scanning of the servers or asset or database on running of the scan, completely assessment can be done by through automated report, through manual report can be done by our cyber security analyst or vulnerability analyst to provide about what should it went right and what should it went wrong. That is the way overall assessment can be done by us. Jaya purinjichya puriyala?
Yes, sir. So scanning of the assets is called vulnerability scanning, and analyzing those vulnerabilities, and we can say that which is the vulnerability assessment in
Exactly, that's
manual.
correct. Exactly, that's right.
Yeah, understood, sir. Thank you.
Once after identifying that one, not only just about identifying, even you have to provide the recommendation mitigation as well. That is a completely backend process that I will explain now. So far, is it clear?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, once again I brought, I mean, because if I'll bring these topics, you'll understand easy way on the practical day-to-day oriented. Sorry once again. Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah, please.
sir, in this scenario, whatever that lab technician is doing, that is vulnerability assessment, right?
Vulnerability assessment. You're right. Yeah.
So the process that that they are using, that is called vulnerability scanning.
Exactly. That's perfect. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So when we do vulnerability assessment, that is a manual work. So that is called vulnerability assessment. And by doing it tools, it would be scanning.
Exactly. That's perfect. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, okay.
Is it clear, Saujanya? Is it clear or
This
not?
management. Okay, this management means multiple assessments we are doing at a time.
Exactly. That's correct. Maybe you are doing the scanning on the Saujanya, J or Ramakrishna at a time and identifying the issues. If you are reporting submit to doctor, doctor call one by one. This is the way how we can fix it. Headache or hemoglobin issues or maybe white blood issues or red blood issues and so on. Entire process called as vulnerability management. Nothing but is providing the recommendation, mitigation, how to take care of our body by providing the medication or maybe through vegetables or maybe through some other non-vegetarian proteins or carbohydrates and so on. Is it clear?
Okay, sir. For me, it's clear. I don't know
Okay.
about Jaya.
Yeah, he's clear. I know. Okay, let's start now. VM process. What is VM process here? Vulnerability management process. First and foremost, before going to VM process, types of scans. What is types of scans are we not here? First one is OS scan. Enter operating system scan in the libraries wise and packages wise. By the by, each and every operating system we are developing either through Windows or middleware or Linux operating system, we can install. There are so many libraries and packages that may be Oracle, Java, and also OpenJDK, and also third-party software, open source software. There are so many ways. Which attack is fall under this one? What is the attack we discussed? Anyone? Which attack is fall under this libraries and packages, issues identification and mitigation?
Lol bins, sir.
But lolbins will not give the upgrading of the process. Any other? Any other? Right now, in my library or package of the OS level, I'm using OpenSSL 2.8. But what is the OpenSSL version? Is latest one 3.4. Already we discussed. Did you remember or not? When we discussed about Sweet 32 attack, where we discussed Sweet 32 attack, where we discussed Sweet 32 attack, miscellaneous other category of the attacks. Did you remember or not?
Yes.
I opened the OpenSSL latest version. Did you remember that one? I will open once again. It's okay. No problem. So I have to click on the downloads now. What is the latest version? 3.4. Did you remember this concept or not? Yes or no? When we discuss this concept, we discussed under the zero-day vulnerability. Did we discuss zero-day vulnerability or not?
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, entire question by the by. Yesterday, entire question from the Capgemini Cognizant. What is zero-day vulnerability? Now, what is the latest version as per the OpenSSL? What's the latest version?
3.45.
3.4. But in your system or in your application or in your server or in your database, if you are using less than 3.4, whether it is a weakness or not, whether it is weakness or not,
Weakness, sir.
Yes.
weakness. Once you are running the scan, whether that particular vulnerability will come as a report or not. Yes, it is obviously. Obviously, it will come as a vulnerability. You are using 2.4 in your system, but latest version is 3.4. Why can't you go and you can't upgrade into the latest version? Because legacy or older version of the 2.4 contains the issues. So that is the way how the scan will be completed and it will give the report. Part of the library and package. Whatever library or package you are installed on your OS level. This can be taken care by either Windows or Unix operating system team. It's a OS level. Any doubt in this one? Please ask back the questions if you don't know something. Please, I'm requesting. Did you get it what I'm saying or not? Not just take an example as OpenSSL. Why not Python? Why not PowerShell? Why not OpenJDK? There are so many libraries and packages we can install on the server side, endpoint side, and also on the database side, application side, and so on. OS mean nothing but here operating system scan. This one we can be taken care by our servers team. Second one, application scan. Same thing here. This OS level side, Windows or Unix people, they can develop respective libraries and packages. On the application side, who will develop the libraries and packages? Who will recommend? Who will recommend which software or which, okay, so third party software or open source is required in the application side. Who will require application? Who will do application development?
Developers and testers.
Developers. Perfect. Developers are websites design team. They will develop which open source or commercial software is required to take care of the either open source or commercial one. So this is on the application side. So here commercial, open source and commercial. This is on the application development side. Third one. On the network side, network level side, router, switch, load balancer, and also is there any firewall, proxy, IDS, IPS we are using? Okay, we can do scanning on the not only on the OS or application, even we can do the network side like a router, switch, load balancer, wireless LAN, extra. So same thing here, open source and commercial. Who will take care of this one? Who will take care of this one? Network.
Network administrator.
Network administrator or network engineers. Fourth one, port scanning. What is port scanning? Entire question this one, by the way. What is the port scanning?
Identifying open
ports and
ports.
open.
Perfect. To identify what are the ports are open, what are the ports are closed. Or filtered. Which tool we used to identify this one? What is the tool we used?
Nmap.
Nmap or GenMap? Correct.
Ren 2.
Here it's a open source or commercial once again. Open source is called as Nmap. Commercial we can call it as vulnerability management tools. To identify which ports are open, or which ports are closed. Next one. Yeah, these are the types of scans now. Now, additionally, scanning mechanisms. What is scanning mechanisms here? There are two different types of scanning mechanism: authenticated versus unauthenticated. It's a very, 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 very popular entire question. Port scanning is entire question. As I said, each and every topic today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I am discussing in the class. Every word, every sentence is an entire question. How you are grasping, how you are understanding, completely depending on you as a intelligent quotient. Okay, whether you are able to understand or not able to understand, completely up to you. You can ask so many questions back to me. I can resolve it. As I said, there are 26 people are selected dedicated to vulnerability management vacancy. It's a very, 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 very simple and easiest job as compared to all other security domains. People are drawing more than 1 lakh salary also dedicated on the vulnerability management. If you know about theoretical, if you know about one of the tool, that is more than sufficient to crack the interview. Where you have seen just now, where you have seen just now, under the Naukri, what are the vacancies are available? Cap Gemini, Cognizant. Okay, there are so many companies are open. Vulnerability, Gensar. They are offering more than 1 lakh salary, guys, for 3 days class. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is one of the domain. In the similar way, we are going to discuss what other domains also. Scanning mechanisms now. Authenticated. Maybe I can bring one of the candidate here in the coming weekend, and he can share his experience. He's working on the Ericsson Global Services. It's my past company. Recently, he promoted as a L2. Is drawing 14 lakh salary as a only scanning of the OS level. Completely work from home option. Not even he went to Bangalore, Dodanakundi one time also. Completely is working. He is doing work from home option. Part of the vulnerability. Not even he doing the scan rule creation or scan rule implementation. Only he is doing analysis side. Maybe I'll bring that guy one day into the class. Then he will explain what he is doing. As I said, more than 26 to 30 members are selected dedicated to vulnerability management. As I said, it's one of the entire overall security domains, easiest and also very, very less homework or technical skills are required. If you know about Excel sheet, that is more than sufficient to crack the any of the vulnerability management vacancy. Okay. Authenticated. Mr. Naidu, are you there? Hello. Hello. I think I have to bring some other names. Dilip. Mr. Dilip,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
what is authentication? Are you working in a company right now?
No, no, sir. No, sir. Fresher, sir. I am a fresher.
You are a fresher.
Yes.
Do you have the Instagram account?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you have WhatsApp account?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you have Facebook account?
Yes, sir.
Gmail and Twitter and so on?
Yes, sir.
How many hours you are spending on the social networking websites?
1.5 hour a day.
Only 1.5 hour? Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes.
Sorry to bring. Just I'm kidding. Sorry. Once again, Dilip, sorry. Apologies.
No, no problems.
Now, if you, why I brought this topic now? If you want to authenticate Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp or Gmail, how can you authenticate?
By providing username and password.
Okay, by providing username and password. Okay. So do you have the Facebook admin level of the account or user level of the account?
User level of the account.
Who has the admin level of the account?
Those who the stakeholders of the Facebook company,
Yeah, who are all those stakeholders?
like development team, implementation team, HRs.
You are so smart and genius. Really appreciate. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Dilip.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, whatever he said, absolutely 100% is correct. 100% is correct. He is very perfect, whatever basis he has. Providing the authentication part of the username and password is called as authenticated scans. I'm not comparing Dilip with any other person because I asked the question to Dilip. He provided the correct answer. Obviously, I have to appreciate. Providing the username and password to enter into either OS or database, as he mentioned, application related to Facebook example, cloud, extra is called as authenticated. What is unauthenticated? 1 second. Keep silent. Roop Sagar. Mr. Roop Sagar,
Sir,
what is unauthenticated?
when you provide username and password, it will shows incorrect.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are
Credential.
you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Vijay, Mr. Vijay, thank you so much, Roop.
Yes.
Vijay. Vijay Kalyan, Mr. Vijay Kalyan, please respond back, please. Reshma,
Yes, sir.
Salam alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, sir.
Yeah, what is unauthenticated, Miss Reshma?
I think what the previous guy said.
No, that is authenticated. What is unauthenticated? Authenticated is a state providing username and password. What is unauthenticated? What is unauthenticated? Opposite to authenticate is unauthenticated. What is unauthenticated? Entire question, this one. Cognizant, Capgemini, DP for entire question.
So
Why we have
without
to go?
providing
Okay.
the username and password, we can log into the console, sir. So maybe I
Perfect.
think
We
yeah,
should not provide username and password. But which one is better? Either authenticate is better or unauthenticate is better? Better.
obviously authentication, sir.
Why? What is the reason? Same question they expected Cognizant, Capgemini, TCS. Why? What is the reason?
Without unauthentication, anyone can log into the console, sir. But when you going to authenticate, then we need to give our unique password and username, so which is more secure.
No, that I did not convince. As interviewer, I did not convince. Sorry to say this one. Mr. Gopi Krishna.
Yeah.
She Reshma is provided 100%. What is authenticated versus unauthenticated? Providing the admin username and password is called as authenticated, and without providing username and password is called unauthenticated. Why we have to go to authenticated? What is the reason?
Security purpose.
Only security purpose? No,
And
I'm not convinced. Jayalakshmi.
Sir, anyone can access it, right, sir? Even a hacker also just directly goes into that console and he can access whatever he wants.
No, that is
So,
wrong. Same thing even Reshma also said.
no, sir. Previously, I'm only said sir, not Prishma.
Okay, so yeah, please, sorry. Yeah, what you are saying, with the providing the username and password, we can get the full details. Or secure purpose. What is your answer, Jaya?
Yes, sir. Actually, unauthenticated is without providing the username and password.
Why we have to provide only authentication? That's what my question. Why not unauthenticated?
The same answer, sir.
It's a
Because
day before yesterday, Capgemini, Cognizant, TCS sent a question. Thank you so much, Mr. Naidu. Mr. Naidu.
Sir, who entering the proof of login, sir? Like what it
No, that
is?
is not authenticated. Okay, that is what it will provide identity. Okay, that's okay. Even Jaya, whatever she said, even Reshma, whatever she said, even you are saying same as it is. I did not convince. Thank you so much. Rup Sagar. Rup Sagar. Why only we have to do authenticate? Why not unauthenticated?
So for authentication, it's can I mean it login only in the front part of the server.
Okay. Can you give practical? Okay, you are right. What is a practical example? Authenticate practical example.
Authenticate for example, we take facebook.com.
Mm.
If you just given the username and password, it just enter into the
Okay.
CJ page. I mean only you use only first page is there. For unauthenticated, I mean authorization should be for backend server.
Okay, but authorization when you are required, what you should require?
Password and
which
I mean
password and password? Which username and password?
I mean for
Your voice chopping and breaking. Unfortunately, apologies. Please don't mind it.
For end user password and username.
Sorry, I was not able to hear upon this. I think your voice is chopping. Can you please repeat once again? Can you please repeat once again, Mr. Rupsagar?
I mean, for backend server, we have to only stakeholders can use it, sir.
So, okay, what is that back holder or back end or front end? What you are saying? Which one you will give? Authenticate me, you'll give username and password related to user. But authenticated side, even you are giving the user also, that is authenticated or not?
It is authenticated, sir.
But which one it will give the full-fledged vulnerabilities list? Anyone. Which username and password if you are giving, it will give the full-fledged vulnerabilities list. Any system That means OS or database or application or server and so on. Anyone?
Sir, I'm not getting this question, sir.
Authorized
Can you
users.
please elaborate?
What is my question here? Jaya has a username and password related to Facebook. Okay. Whether it will give the full-fledged vulnerabilities list or no. Only user name and password. Someone already said, I think previously.
Sure, if we are a authorized user, we can go through the applications legal way. Whatever the applications we have access, we can go through it legally. If we are an unauthorized person, so by using vulnerabilities, they will.
I am the attacker. Okay,
attacker.
so yeah, I will agree with you, Saujanya. As attacker, can I go and cannot register application? I mean, Facebook.
Yeah, you can, but when security person caught you,
But
then
how can Facebook know about Ramakrishna is a authorized user or an unauthorized attacker?
you are not providing because you are.
Okay, Saujanya has a saujanya@x.gmail.com. Ramakrishna has ramakrishna.m@gmail.com. And you are asking your username and password, and you are able to log in. And wherever you are traveling, you are providing about your traveling based photos and videos and audios and so on, and you are uploading. Yes or no?
Yes.
Even as an attacker, I am also traveling the Switzerland or Netherlands or USA or Australia or Jammu Kashmir and so on. I'm going and I'm posting in the Facebook whether I'm able to access the Facebook uploading the documents or not.
Sir, you can.
But yes, both are authenticated or unauthenticated.
Unauthenticate and authenticate, but
Both are authenticated. Both are authenticated username wise.
Okay.
Unauthenticated is okay. Well, okay. I will repeat here. Unauthenticated, it will not provide
Any credentials.
full-fledged. Okay. Vulnerabilities list. Yes or no?
Yes. Sir.
Yes or no? Which account it will provide a full-fledged entire vulnerabilities list? Which account?
Authorized.
Which authorized?
Means authenticate.
Yeah, authentication. Which authentication?
Sorry.
Which authentication?
Not
Someone
getting.
said, I think previously already. Who said that one? I think Roop Sagar, I think.
It shows incorrect password.
No, someone said already previously correct answer, but you are not repeating once again the same question what I am asking. Roop Sagar has the username and password. Ramakrishna also has the username and password. You are asking and I am asking, and we are running the vulnerabilities list. Dilip, I think. Yeah, Dilip, please. Mr. Dilip.
Sir,
Which account it will give the full-fledged vulnerabilities list? Which account will give the full-fledged vulnerabilities list? Authenticator, unauthenticated user, or some other account name?
I think it's authenticated.
Authenticated. Which is the account name? What is the account name? What is the account user name?
Valid user.
That valid user account name. You given answer previously, but why are you not saying now? Administrator. You said administrator, right, previously?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then why you are not saying now? What is the reason? You said previously.
Yes, sir.
You said previous administrator or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then why you are not saying now? This is the way how the interview will be. Administrator has the entire privilege, entire access to. You said already. Facebook developers has the full-fledged account of the internal stakeholders. That's what you said, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then why you are not giving answer now?
I
It will
didn't
change the
understand.
name. That is what the problem here.
Yes.
That is what the problem here. Whenever someone asks by the question, you will get the confusion. Previously said application side, why not same question is applicable to OS level or database level or cloud level? Whether it is applicable to all these operating systems,
Yes, sir.
then why the answer you are not giving?
I confused a little bit.
That is the way how the interview will be confused.
Yes.
Wantedly they'll get confusion part.
Yes.
Is it clear now?
Yes. Yes. Clear.
Okay. Authenticated, yes, you are right. Whatever Gopi Krishna or Jay Lakshmi or Naidu or Jaya, whoever is said, absolutely you are right. We are providing user level, username and password only, but it will not give the full-fledged vulnerabilities list. It will not scan entire application or database or OSR, libraries or packages, how many packages are installed. Unauthenticated. It will not even scan even one library and packages also. It will not even scan libraries and packages. That means first you should be aware of every system contains how many user accounts, how many service accounts, how many administrative accounts, how many super administrative accounts, where we discuss this concept. User account, service account, administrator account, super administrator account. Which attack? Which attack we discussed? Which attack we discussed? User, service, admin, super admin. Jaya Solunga, Paria.
So I'm not attending that attacks class, but maybe it will come under golden ticket,
Not exactly.
but it is very
Whaling, sir. Whaling.
No. Privilege escalation attack or
Authentication attack.
rootkit attack. Rootkit attack. What is rootkit attack? What is rootkit attack?
gaining the root level access. Which is the
What is the
highest
root level of the
in
access, Jaya?
which is the highest access.
Then why you are not saying that one now? Why you are not saying that one? What is the reason? Why you are not able to correlate? What are we discuss theoretical versus practical? What is privilege escalation attack?
Privilege escalation, which is also gaining the highest level of the access.
Okay, highest level of the access. Which one is the account in the Windows and Unix side?
Admin
And that is Windows side. And Unix side.
root level.
Then you know the answer, but you are not saying the answer. You know the answer, but why you are not saying that? That's what my question.
So suddenly it did not come. While just relating those things, then only.
That is what you have to correlate. That's what. See, I'm not judging here anyone, but you know the answer. What problem here is, at this sudden time, if someone is asking the question, you are not able to correlate. There you are lagging a little bit. Once you are comparing that theoretical versus practical, 100% you can crack any of the interview. Is it clear or not? Is it clear or not?
Clear, sir.
Shall I take tomorrow morning class at 9:15 a.m. IST? 9:15.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What about others? 9:15 a.m. IST. I will complete tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening, and we can complete VM. Okay. One second. 1 second. Okay. What you can do? You can go to Google. Type. This is the homework and assignment I am giving to you. Nessus Essential. Okay, free trial. Nessus Essential free trial. I'll provide the link also. Or in the sheet, I will provide this link. Click on this one. Click on this one and provide your username, Ram, Krish, example, my business email ID. I forgot my email ID, cyberrkm @gmail.com. Accept this one. You no need to provide your business email ID. You no need to be working in any company. Is it clear or not? You can provide your personal email ID. You can provide your personal email ID. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then click on this get started. Download now. Okay. Once you are completing this one, download now. What is the latest version of the Nessus tool? 10.8.3.
8.3.
Click on download here. I agree. And the software is downloading in my system. You can provide your Yahoo Mail or Gmail, whatever you like. Simultaneously, I will receive one of the email also. You can go and you can see here now. What is the email address I given? CyberRKM. Let's go and see CyberRKM. Can you see here now? When I received this email, what is the time here? You can see now time. What is the time?
30.
9:30. 9:30 I received the email. You can go down. What is the code I given? Activation code. This is the code. Everybody is able to understand or not what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
అందరికీ అర్థమవుతుందా లేదా? எல்லாருமே புரிஞ்சிச்சு or not? எல்லாருமே
No,
அறியும் or
understand.
not? Okay. Once you are downloading that one, so go back to our where you downloaded the your software downloads, not this one. Sorry. This is the one. Can you see my screen? Download. It's downloaded now. And I'm going to folder now. Click on double click. Next. Accept. Next. Install. Yes. You have to practice this one. This is implementation. Right now, whatever I'm showing, it's implementation of the which tool, by the way? What is the tool we are discussing now?
Nessus.
Nessus tool.
Nessus is, we will take care of which one?
Yes.
What is the job description? What is job description?
Vulnerability management.
Vulnerability management. That's perfect. Finish it. It will ask now. Once you are clicking on the complete now, it will ask connect SSL. Click on advanced. Continue to localhost. What is the localhost IP address? Anyone? Jay, what is the localhost IP address?
Maybe IP address of the system.
IP address system. What is that IP address system of the localhost? Saujanya,
Host.
what is the localhost of the IP address?
10.10.
No, that is wrong. Naidu.
127.0.0.1.
Perfect. Excellent. loopback address
Yes, sir.
127.0.0.1 is called as
Okay.
loopback
Loopback.
address. Is it clear now? That
Yes.
is called local. What is the communication port number of the Nessus tool? What is the communication port number?
8834.
8834. Are you getting now what I am saying? Are you comparing the theoretical part whatever we discussed or not? What is protocol and port number? What is it called protocol and port number? Vacan is port number. Why we can use port number?
When we are sending
Communicate the
Communication.
Purpose. What is the
packet.
protocol? What is
rules.
protocol?
Set of rules.
Services which is running against the port.
What in this scenario? What is in this scenario? I don't want theoretical definition. I want practical definition. What is in this scenario?
Connection establishment.
To install Nessus tool as a local administrator account to communicate, it will use protocol and port number, that is HTTPS and also 8834. Is it clear or not? Okay, register offline. Click on register offline. Continue. You can select Nessus essential or professional, whatever you like. Continue. License key. What is license key? We got it.
Yes.
What is license key? We
Gmail.
got it.
Gmail.
That
sir.
mail for your mail you got a link, right? Code,
Yeah.
I think.
Yes. Offline registration. You can complete this one. I can bring it tomorrow. I don't want to complete here. Will you do it or not? I want to verify. Once you are giving the username and password, it will open. Okay. Your username and password. Any username and password you can give. Can you complete by tonight?
Yes, sir.
It will take not even hardly 10 minutes. It will not take not even 10 minutes. I'm repeating once again. Go to Google. All these are implementation level by the way. Go to Google. Type. Yeah. Nessus essential download. Okay, I'll repeat once again. Let's see how many people will do the correct one. Nessus essential free trial. Okay, click on this one and provide your first name and last name, business email. What is business email address you will give it? What is business email address you will give it?
Personal mail, sir.
Your Gmail or Yahoo Mail. Get started. Download, install, complete the registration, and whomever I will ask tomorrow morning, those people has to share your screen. Is it clear or not? Is it clear or not?
Clear,
Yes,
clear.
sir. Clear.
What is the time tomorrow class?
For
9:15.
afternoon.
9:50.
15.
Not after 9, Mr. Naidu.
Yes, sir.
9:15 a.m. IST.
Okay.
Once you are
Okay.
completing this overall vulnerability management, you can go and you can apply jobs, and within less than 1 month, you can show me that, sir, I got the job. This is my offer letter. You can do it, challenge me, and you can say that I got the job vacancy and I got the offer letter. How many people will do that? Any challenge?
Yes, sir.
Who is that?
I do, sir.
Any other people?
Yes, sir.
Who is? I know. I don't want. Yes, I don't want.
Jayalakshmi.
No. Who is that?
Jayalakshmi.
Jayalakshmi, Naidu are giving promise and commitment. Within less than 1 month, they will get the offer letter. They'll show me that, sir, I got the offer letter. And thanks for your guidance and support. Is that be okay?
Sure, sir. Yeah, yes, sir.
Perfect then. Let's see. So today date is 12th December. Sorry, 4th December. Before Pongal. Sankranti appuram neenga enako operator. Okay, so nanu paakara. Okay va?
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Perfect. What are Mr. Naidu? So you can show me offer letter before Sankranti first week lo మీరు నాకు 12th I mean January 4th లోపు నాకు ఆఫర్ లెటర్ చూపించాలి. Is that be
Sir.
okay?
మీ ప్రమేయం లేకుండా నేను చూపించలేను సార్.
Obviously I can suggest, you can ask me anytime, I can suggest 100%.
Yes sir.
Okay, you can disturb me and you can irritate me, that's okay, fine for me.
Okay.
Is it fine?
Yes sir, fine. I will try sir.
Sir, can I call you after this class?
ఎనికి
For,
నాలుగు పేస్tra అనుకో కొంచెం. I have to prepare my dinner now.
Okay.
Tomorrow we
That's why
can
I'm
speak.
struggling to go to married sir.
That is different story, we will speak later.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Okay then, thank you so much and good night.
Yeah, thank
Good
you,
night
sir.
sir. Good night. Thank you sir. Thank you so much.